What's up guys, and welcome back. Before we get into this awesome video, I'm going to be talking about this beautiful hair that I have in my head right now. As you guys know, we are in the fall season, you know what I'm saying? So everyone is actually wearing whatever they want, whatever they desire, and I just thought that, you know what, I would love to just kind of branch out and show you guys something different, something that is very luxurious, very nice, very beautiful, and it's this hair I have in my head. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get straight into it. So the shipping only took a couple of days. It only took like 3.5 days to get to me, and 3.5 meaning because I live in an apartment complex, so I have to kind of go downstairs, check my package locker, or go to the front office and check them or whatever about, you know, what packages came in or what packages didn't. So yeah, another thing I can say is that this hair is 100% human. It is beautiful, it is filled with life, it is something I can feel myself wearing all of the time. It is also something that I know that will hold up for a long time because it doesn't shed, girl. As you guys can see, look at that, look at how beautiful this hair looks. Let me get up real quick so I can show you guys. Seriously, honest to God, this is beautiful. Like, look at that wave pattern. That wave pattern is impeccable, and I love it so much. I believe if I have anything that I need to tell you guys, I will have it linked. Well, if I'm missing anything, I will have everything linked down below so that you guys can check it out. The company is very respectful, they are very honest. They also treat you with respect, and by respect I mean, like, if you are having problems or if something is going wrong, they're going to make sure that they answer all of your questions. They're very adamant about that. Another thing I can say is that the texture is very soft, it's very full. I thought that the hair was going to be thin, but it's not. It is very full. You guys can wash it any kind of way. I use like different products. Like, some products can make this hair more curlier than it isn't, because this is a natural wave pattern. As you guys can see, the natural wave pattern that it is, it's like super flowy, it's super loose or whatever, and that's something that I like, because I know that sometimes when I'm dealing with other wave patterns, I may have a difficult time with kind of treating the hair or making sure that the hair is actually what it's supposed to look like once it, you know what I'm saying, once after I'm done doing everything that I need to do. If you guys want to know like an update and stuff like that, I can come back to you guys and do an update so that you guys can see like how the hair has been holding up and all the extra stuff. So yeah, but without further ado, let's just go ahead and get straight into this video. I'm going to be talking to you guys about my makeup and how I do my makeup, and you guys can keep looking at this beautiful hair throughout the whole video. Okay, so I basically just did my eyebrows, so I'm basically going to start adding my concealer underneath. I'm going to show you guys how I do that and what I use. So right now I actually like to use, this is like my holy grail, I would really love to use Tarte Shape Tape for my under eye. So yeah, and I like to use it for like, well, so basically I like to use Tarte Shape Tape, and this right here is my holy grail because it just conceals me so well. So yeah. And then what I like to do is, sometimes I know that most people like to go all the way across their eyebrows, but I just like to just use it just for this right here, just to sharpen that out, just like that. Okay, so, and then I like to take my brush and I like to just go ahead and just blend all of that out. So after we're done with that, this product actually has been discontinued. This was the Kat Von D Deep 72 bronzer. I use this bronzer on my eyes, and I like to use it on my cheeks as well because sometimes I just look a little bit like pale. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just add that on the top of my eye like so. I really love that bronzy look. So now after I'm done with that, I like to take my Makeup Forever foundation. This is the HD Makeup Forever foundation. This is used because I feel like this is the only thing that won't give me that nasty flashback that a lot of people get when they take their pictures. So I like to use this, and I use a mixture between my beauty blender and my flathead brush. So I'm going to be taking my flathead brush and I'm just going to be applying just 2 pumps, and I'm going to go ahead and start applying it to my face. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in and I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply it on the certain parts of my face that I feel like need to be kind of like, you know, so it can kind of like come out more. I feel like that's what concealer is meant for. And after that, I'm going to go in with my Sacha Buttercup. I like to use this as my setting powder. That's the only thing I like to use as a setting powder. So yeah, everything else just makes me look too white. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend everything on out. My chin area, and I'm just going to leave the rest of my face to kind of like flow with everything, because I'm about to show you guys how I make sure that my face is not ashy looking. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that. As you guys can see, it's already looking flawless, already looking, you know, cute. So yeah, I'm just gonna take my MAC. This is my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powder. I love to use this. This is also one of my holy grails. This is in the shade Dark Tan. I love to use this because, like I said, it kind of helps me to not look as pale. So look at this side. You see how bronzy that looks? Now look at this side. It's kind of like white. It's like white brown, because that's like my cheek, and then white again. Over here it's just like, okay, it's just like a little light glow, and then it's bronze. You feel me? So I'm gonna do this side just the same way across my mouth. I'm gonna go back in with my Kat Von D Deep 72 bronzer, as I told you guys before, and I'm just gonna go ahead and bronze my cheekbones. So I just do something a little, you know, some little light. I don't really just go all in and do all that crazy stuff. I just like to brush, brush, brush. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit and put some on the temples of my forehead on each side. So that's what I'm doing now, just basically to have everything to match. And because I feel like I have like a round oval size face, I'm really trying to figure that out now, because I'm really trying to understand my looks and know like what to wear now, how to do my hair. I don't know, I've kind of been into it a little bit. So I've noticed that my head is a bit round, but it's long at the same time. So if I wanted to minimize that and keep my cheeks kind of like, I don't know, like pushed in a little bit, I'm just gonna add just like a little bit of bronze right here just to lift that up. So I'm gonna add that right there, just a little bit, not too much, because I don't want it to look dark. So I'm gonna add that again right here, and like I say, I'm only doing a little bit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add that on my nose like that, just like that. Fenty highlighter. This highlighter is called Trophy Wife. I don't know why I kept calling this Gold Digger. Oh my god, I kept calling this Gold Digger. No, but this is Trophy Wife. I use this sometimes to put my glue on top. But yeah, I like to use this, and I'm just gonna take my brush and I'm just gonna go ahead and highlight my face. So I'm gonna highlight this area right here. You see that? And then I'm just gonna, you know, glorify this right here. And then I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose, and I'm gonna make sure that that's kind of blended out. So I'm gonna be blending that like that, blending that like that, and then that should be it for that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use my setting spray. This is the Urban Decay setting spray in All Nighter. This is for people who have dry skin, oily skin. If you want your makeup to last all day, I would suggest that you use this, because I'm telling you now, like, I've went to all types of parties, all types of clubs, after hours. I went to sleep once or twice in this, like in my makeup, and using this, I'm telling you, it will have your makeup staying on all night. Like, this is not a joke, like, for real, I'm being so serious. So after all of that is said and done, and I'm, you know, waiting on this to dry a little bit, I like to use my Yola lashes and this is the person who I got it from. It's at Yola Lashes, so check her out on Instagram. And I like to use Been Poppin'. I know that some people are like, why do you wear those long ass eyelashes? But it's kind of like, I love long eyelashes. That's just my thing. It's never gonna change. I don't care, because I have big ass eyes, and it's like when I wear big things on my big ass eyes, like low key, it makes them look smaller. I'm not gonna even lie, especially when I wear liner. But I'm not gonna be wearing my liner today, but I will show you guys what I like to use when I wear my eyeliner, and that's this right here. It's from NYX, and I kind of got this from Aaliyah J. She was kind of was talking about this in one of her videos, and I bought it and I loved it, and I've been wearing it ever since. So yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna poke my goddamn eye out. This is what I like to use. So here we are. We have the Milani lipstick. I need to go actually get some more because I'm running out. And I'm like literally just scraping this at this point. And I like to use the Fenty Beauty lip gloss, and this is the Diamond Milk. And then I like to use my Makeup Forever, basically, y'all know this is lip liner, and this is in the shade, well, it just says artist on, oh, it says Limitless Brown. So this is the Limitless Brown shade. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start lining my lips. So yeah, this is the final look of my makeup look or whatever, and I hope you guys really like this video, because like I really don't be doing makeup videos, you know what I'm saying? But I thought that I came, you know, I thought that I just, you know, just go ahead and film one for you guys, since you guys always asking me what kind of makeup I'm using, what kind of foundation, all the extra stuff, and how I like do it. So yeah, this is how I do my makeup. So make sure that you guys shop this beautiful hair. I'll have everything linked down below in the description box so you guys can check that out. But yeah, I will see you guys